Hello everybody, Luke Skywalker 899 here, and what's this? That's right, it's Laveline the Mage, who we all thought was dead. But no, she's back somehow. I'm gonna accuse it of witchcraft, especially considering how she's a mage, but I won't this time, no matter how much it kills me. Now, I'm not gonna equip any armor this time. Just in case. Just in case. Hallelujah. It's back. After such a long hiatus of no Laveline the Mage and no blah 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 blah. But oh well, who cares? Here we go. And yes, we have victory.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
No.
Disregard that and leave us.
Thank you, Cassandra.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat.
You're just
I will not
ignore
ignore
She's the
it.
right hand of the divine.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Chancellor, Counselor.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave.
pronunciations.
Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a
So wait.
suspect?
They either died,
And many others.
or they
But
have
not
allies
the
who still
prisoner.
live.
I heard the voices in the
Both at
temple.
once?
The divine called to her for help.
So
or
her
they're
survival,
alive
that
and they
thing
still
on her
have
hand,
lives, like,
or
yeah.
a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
Magic.
The breach remains.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this
happened,
is,
Red?
Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act.
Yes.
As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Merry Inquisition
We will
Day.
close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Haha, you suck, Robert.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Wait. Did you say Spanish Inquisition or Inquisition?
Kind of Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Well, then I suppose that answers my question.
If you're truly
I
trying to
suppose no one
restore
expects
order,
Spanish Inquisition.
That is the plan.
Help us fix this
Alright then.
before it's too late.
And yes, I had to pull that joke. I had to do that. Dramatic handshake. Who doesn't love a dramatic handshake? Don't know where that is. Okay, yes I do, but I'm not gonna say it. And that is Redcliffe Castle, for those of you who do not know previous Dragon Age games. That is Redcliffe castle, and also why he's ready for the village. And for those of you wondering, Haven, the village right here, is actually from Dragon Age Origins, and it's occupied by crazed cultists who worship a dragon who they believe is Andraste. It's pretty weird. Floating rocks. That's never a good sign. Floating rocks are never a good sign. So, just take note of that, children. Or maybe not children, but I'm just gonna call you children anyways. If you ever see floating rocks, run. Trust me. Run. No one's here. Aww.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is
I
that
think
your
that
mark
an
is now
insult seems
stable.
how that's kind
As
of
is the
saying that
breach.
you are wrong.
You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Oddly enough, with Solus, I've never had anything against bald people, ever. Not once in my life. And all of a sudden, just because he's bald, and, well, kind of a jerk, but mainly because he's bald, I hate Solus. And I have nothing against bald people. It is so weird how that works. But it just does.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Yes.
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Oh no, I was being serious. What could possibly go wrong in famous last words?
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Hola.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My
From
position
Dragon Age
here
Origins.
involves a
I
degree
like you.
of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
Ugh.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
Yes.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Yes.
Pure speculation.
I don't even know what you were
I
gonna
was a
say, but
Templar.
yes.
I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet.
I say we punch them all in the
The
face with a
Chantry has
bear.
denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
I say we punch
It
him in the
limits our
face
options.
while riding a bear.
Approaching the mages or Templars for help
Bears
is
are
currently
awesome, by
out
the
of the
way.
question.
Did I ever mention that?
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition,
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something
Maybe it
you
is. I
can
could just
do.
run off in the middle of the
A
night.
Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked
I
to
want to
speak
make a
to you.
joke, but I don't know how good
She
it
is
would
not
be.
far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle.
Look for other opportunities
What's happening? What's
We need
happening?
agents to extend our reach beyond this valley.
In the meantime, let's
happening?
think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Why did it just skip all those dialogue lines? Cutscene. Okay, death to the mage, and I'm a mage, that's right. I forget that. I forget that sometimes. I do tend to forget that. Like, a lot. Hey, look, there's the Mother Giselle down there. Sentry Mother. Man, is it late at night? I'm just gonna walk in this room now.
The Inquisition cannot remain if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justina his land for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Last I checked, Haven was owned by a group of crazed cultists who sacrificed people to a dragon they thought was Andraste.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentegus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
Josephine, you're a genius.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Everyone take a good look at Laveline's face, because next episode it will be changed and I have to get going. So please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Luke Skywalker 899 signing off. Have a good one, folks.